One more thing that Father Pacwa brought up there, and I think is absolutely right on target. And that was, he said that in studying about purgatory, the doctrine of justification that the Roman Catholics are presenting absolutely coincides with that. I think you are absolutely right.
Yes.
And I think that's why Luther and the Reformers saw purgatory and prayers for the saints and merit and satisfaction all clearing up with the doctrine of justification. Can you explain that? And then, Father Pacwa, I think that's the key in that we want to talk about here. Dr.
Yes,
Martin?
because in the doctrine of justification, a person is declared righteous by God on the basis of Christ's merits, not our own. In the case of purgatory, which follows the Roman Catholic doctrine of justification being combined with sanctification, in purgatory you get the imputed merits of the saints, the prayers of the saints, the masses, and so forth, for
this Christ too.
But these others are imputed, and it's even stated by Ott, vicariously imputed, so that you are actually bearing their sins and the punishment by helping them for the temporal punishment. Now this ties in with the justification by works, which is what the Reformers argued about in Catholic theology. They just don't have Christ declaring you righteous, a fiat act of God where he does it. In effect, you are getting merits from other people, and you are combining those merits. Therefore, you're adding to faith works. Now, works are the outgrowth of saving faith. They are not any combination with saving faith for the purpose of the redemption of the soul. And that's what purgatory really is. Father Pacwa, if I were to ask him, I'd say to him, do you believe that if you were to die tonight, you would immediately go to purgatory? Would probably say, well, I think so, but I don't know. When you get into Catholic theology, this is part of the problem. The lack of assurance that is given in the New Testament. These things I write unto you, little children, who believe in the name of the Son of God, you and me, that you may know, that you may have assurance, that you're certain that you have eternal life. I think that's the point where we have a disagreement.
Right.
You have to wait till after death to find out if you have escaped purgatory.
Okay. Gentlemen, I sure appreciate your being here. Father Pacwa, it's been great having you with us, and I've enjoyed the back and forth and your friendship, and we'll have to have you back again in the future if you'll come back.
Sure, certainly.
And Dr. Martin, we're glad that you would come and share with us your thoughts as well. And thank you for being with us during these programs. Good night.